Hello, everyone. Just wanted to take a minute to get in touch with everyone to talk about the latest scam, and it's job app scams. And it's been in the news. You might have seen some stuff in the news about it, but I had decided not to go back to my job at the hospital because of my underlying health conditions. And so, since I was one of the first ones to get sick from COVID, I decided it wasn't a good idea to go back to the hospital. So after I decided just recently to start looking for work. I'm getting bored. I want something to do. I like working, and so I used the same app that I used before and downloaded that and got offers. But I noticed that something was wrong with some of the job offers, and they looked a little bit on the scammy side. And so I told them, when they asked me for my social security number and bank information, that I wasn't going to give it to them. And that if the job was here in the city, that when I showed up, I will give you all my information. I emailed them to let them know through the app. They never got back in touch with me. So I knew it was, but it seemed scammy. The questions they asked and things, just were off. Now, another job contacted me and said they wanted to hire me as an administrative assistant. And I thought, why? And plus, I hate working, And they said that they were going to open up an office here in my area. And that, but for a little while, I'd work at home. Even from the get-go, this didn't sound right. So I said, I won't take that position, I'll take another one. So I took another position a little bit lower, but still paid very, very well. But because it was a major drug company, it made me, I said, well, it's a major drug company. Maybe that's what they pay. And so I went on Skype, got dialed up and went on Skype 3 times and did an interview 3 times with these so-called people that worked at this major worldwide drug company. And I spoke with somebody named Eddie. I'm not going to say the last name because it's a fake name. And as you can see, of course, then they no longer answer. I was suspicious right away because there was never any video. It was just type in the answer, typing. And I'm thinking, this is Skype. What we're doing, I could do in any other format. Why Skype if you're not going to use the video? So that's a red flag right there, because I didn't get to see their face and they didn't see mine. So this is a letter they sent. They sent overnight FedEx package with this letter, and I hope it's okay to leave that name in. It's a fake name, whatever, so and they sent this check, a cashier's check, to buy so-called to buy laptops and whatever I needed, even though I got tons of stuff. I don't need to buy anything at all. I could do the job without buying anything. That didn't make any sense. But they said, no, you have to buy the, so they sent a check. And since this letter was so professionally done with the name of the company and everything at the top in the corner, I was so impressed by that I decided not to put this in my account whatsoever, at all. Because then the scam really goes into operation. But I'm not sure how it works afterwards. But I know that they can mess you up and put the money in your account and then take it out and just mess your account up. But I think the main idea is to get you to send money somehow. Somehow the check's not going through or something. You send the money and we'll probably send you the equipment, something like that, I'm sure. But it's crooked, and they made a big mistake. They're just dumb. Most of them are dumb, so they're easy to catch. You just have to keep your eyes open, but they're pretty dumb. And so So it's easy to catch. It's just, if you any red flags or anything that makes you uncomfortable, you know, just bet on that and check it out again. But I decided not to do that, and of course I wouldn't anyways. But I'm not sure how the rest of the scam works. If some of you know, please let me know. But a lot of people, I'm sure, that are hurting with kids and stuff that need a job right away. This is just awful. This is just awful. At this time, people want to take advantage. Now, the FedEx package that they sent me overnight that had this stuff in it, and they wanted me to deposit the check and send them a copy of the receipt. I wish I could have sent a phony receipt and just had fun with them a little while longer. But it was from a world famous, well, not, I don't know if they're famous, but they're all over the world, a cosmetic company. They used their address, but this address that they actually used was in California, and it was closed. It wasn't even open anymore. So, go back over here, that's moving. So, I got in touch with the cosmetic company, and they sent me an email saying that they were aware that somebody had hacked into their FedEx account and was using their FedEx account to send bogus checks and such. So if they're on the up and up, and they're telling the truth, then that's good. I think they are, because I think I called the corporate office. So that's good that they're on top of that. But we need to be on top of this stuff too. I mean, people just taking advantage. I'm sorry if I'm buying if I had been buying a disinfectant that costs like $7 or $8 for years, why don't it cost like $27 now? Come on, that's taking advantage. When people need stuff, you don't do that, but people are doing it. But this job scam, like I said, it was in the news. If some of you missed it, and if you don't know how the rest of it goes, please let us know in the comments section, so that people are educated on how this is going. Because Indeed app, I think they are just overrun and they don't know what to do. I got in touch with them and I sent them as much info as I could, but I think it's hard for them to, because I don't think that they would do stuff on purpose. It's a good app, but I'm sure that pretty soon they're going to put an end to it, and they're going to stop it, and they're going to start screening people a little bit more. But if any of you have come across this one or any other kind of scam, work involved scam, please let us know in the comments. The more we know, the more we can avoid this stuff. Thank you so very much, and I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, all of you. God bless. Bye now.